Dave Stevens for the Disability Channel, and it's great to see an old friend from my Minnesota days, and now with the Tigers, manager Ron Gardenhire. Gardy, how's spring training going for you?
It's going good, just like you would expect. You know, the day-to-day procedures and a lot of paperwork, a lot of writing lineups all over the place. But the guys are playing hard, and you know what? It's just getting their work in, get ready for a season.
A lot of new faces and positions, and you got some new old faces in new positions. How is those transitions going?
Well, it's always, you know, to get Cabrera back on the field for us and healthy is means a lot to us. And some of the guys have another year experience, you know, the younger guys. So those are good things. Bringing in, you know, Jordy and Harrison out there in the middle is really going to help our ball club as far as maturity goes. And so there's some good things happening. Some pitchers we brought in, you know, are working their stuff and trying to get ready for a season. So, like I said, you know how spring training goes. There's a lot of stuff flying everywhere.
And you kind of get a gauge by the second or third week. I mean, what's your feeling about how this team can contend in 2019?
We always, I mean, you know, we understand they're talking about total rebuild and all those things, but that's kind of, you know, up in the offices above us. When we get in the door, we're all athletes and we're all ready to compete. And, you know, we talk about finding a way to win games every day, and that's what you'll see from this ball club. We're going to go out there and try to find ways to beat people and irritate them.
I've seen a lot of changes. You have, since we've been together and timed with the Twins. But what's your feelings now on the stuff that they're doing to baseball with the nuances of, you know, starting reliever and all these kind of things? I mean, are you for it or against it, or do you just kind of go with the flow, and if it works, we do it?
You know what? You go with it. Analytics, and we had meetings this morning. We talked about just exactly what you were talking about, you know, and you just got to kind of keep an open mind here in these things. Old school baseball, absolutely I am. I believe in throwing the baseballs out there on the field and whacking them around pretty good, but catching them and getting the people out you're supposed to. I still always will believe in that, but there's a lot of validity to, you know, some of the stuff they're throwing at us, and it's kind of fun. It's a new wave, and it's interesting for an old guy like myself.
Speaking of old, Gardy, is this still fun for you? Do you still enjoy it? I know spring training is really tough with the day-to-day grind. I mean, do you still have fun out there?
Oh, absolutely. I love coming to the park. You know what? You get inside a clubhouse, a bunch of guys that are great athletes, and you get a chance to hang out with them. And, you know, I get to watch Miguel Cabrera, you know, hit. And I saw him from the other side when he killed us all these years. So now I'm hoping to get this opportunity this year to watch him kill other people. And those are the special moments. You get to see the guys that, you know, you really respect. And also just being out on a baseball field. Man, I'm a grown man. I'm 60 years old, 61 years old, and I'm wearing a uniform. That's pretty good.
Did you still think you'd be in the game at this day? I mean, this is a legendary manager we're talking about, and you're still in the game. Did you still think you'd be a part of this?
No, I thought I'd be driving my RV, driving down the road, doing what every other American does during the summer, a little summer vacation with the family. But this is a vacation. I'm playing baseball, like I said. This is something that I love, and you know, I'm lucky the Detroit Tigers decided, you know, they wanted me to be their manager, and you know what? I love coming to the ballpark.
All right. Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire, a lot of expectations for this year. I wish you the best of luck. Hope Miggy stays in the lineup a little bit for you.
I do too. That'd be good for all of us.
Take care, Ron. Thank you. Ron Gardenhire, Dave Stevens for the Disability Channel. We're going to go watch him.